Right, I'm going to do a review of my Merkur 34C razor. I'm going to do it by actually shaving into the camera so you can see the effect of how good it is or bad, whether it cuts me. How easy it is to shave this off. No shaver, no razor. You can't review it without blades. So I'm going to be using Astra. These though I bought on eBay, and I bought a bunch of them because I don't want to be going to the shop for razor blades. I don't want to be picking them up for the door when they get delivered. So I got 20 cartons in there, 5 in a carton. The thing is, they come from the Middle East, as you can see by the writing. And I'm not quite sure whether the quality is the same as the ones that I got in a variety pack from eBay in the UK. You know, might just be the odd razor. It's been a while since I bought them, and I've had this a good number of years now, must be 4 or 5 years, yeah, at least. So right, I'm gonna go lather up, get some water here, come back and start shaving. Be using some French cream I got in just a DIY store in France when I was there a while back. Wilkinson sword brush, artificial. It's not badger hair. I'll be using a brand new blade. Just go get some water, get my face wet, and then start shaving. See how it goes. Alright, so let's lather this up. Face has been warmed up a bit with some warm water. Open the pores up. Let's stick some of this on. Usually I don't shave into a mirror. I don't actually have a mirror in the bathroom. I just shave just how I feel and how I sense. And then I will check in a mirror afterwards just to see if there was any little nicks that I may have missed. So this has been a long time since I've actually looked at myself on my shave. There we go. Nicely lathered up, that'll do. Let's get out a brand new blade. Now wouldn't be the time to cut myself and spread blood all over the camera. You undo the razor by turning the end like that. You pop it off like that. And you want to put this down on a flat surface. Get your razor blade and drop it onto the end so it goes in the locator pins like that. Obviously it's better doing it on the table. Put that on the top and then just do the end up. And that's it, it's all done. So let's see how it shaves. It's a nice way, I always liked it. Like I said, the reason I bought it, I wanted a connection to the past where they made things to last. Right, so that's one pass. Anybody that knows shaving knows that that's not shaving. That's how much crap you get in it. Sometimes you have to undo it and clean it. Other times you don't. I don't usually undo it. I don't usually get that much gunk in it. Alright. second pass to the side going in. This still isn't shaven. This is beard reduction. Not that it's a beard, but it's still called beard reduction. So you're not actually trying to shave. You just want to reduce it. Pretty good so far, no cuts. Famous last words. Famous last words. Let's see if we got any. Just to show you. Looks pretty good. Same on the other side. Absolutely no need to do it that time. And there's the blood. 1 cup. Was that 2? Right, this time other way. Outwards. You can hear how much it's coming off. So it's really a review of both the blade and the razor. The razor itself is about how it feels in your hand and how it angles onto the skin because it's a single blade. You've got the this angle, so that dictates how you hold it against the skin and how you drag it. Like I say, I've got no complaints. It's a very best-selling razor. Right, now we begin to shave. This is shaving. So make sure you got a lot of foam on. Some people wet their face at this point. Every time I do that, it stings. So I don't really do it. And a lot of foam on there. Pop it out. Get all this slag onto there. Because it's thicker. This is where the razor is going to be really close to the skin. You see that blood from that nick earlier on? So I want the thickest foam for this part. Running low there, there we go. Yeah, apply for a job for Santa Claus, I think. Ho, ho, ho. Right, here we go, shaving up against the grain. It's all about how it feels in your hand. And I think they put a lot of effort into designing this along all those years ago. The way it's narrowed at the end when you flick your arm around to your hand around. Yeah, the thing with these Astra blades from the Middle East, sometimes you put them on your skin like that and you just feel them grip and dig in. It's almost as if they're not machined right across. It's like as if they're chipping or something. I can't remember having that complaint with the ones I bought from the UK. Sometimes you can't go up in places like this, it's a bit awkward. There you go, linked myself again. If you move the razor sideways like that, you're just going to cut yourself, which is what I just did. There you go, how many cuts? Death by 1,000 cuts. 2, 3. So we usually look to see where I haven't shaved. I can feel it there. So put some more foam on there. Yeah. Slight bit there. I'll put some there just for fun. I find the razor really, really pleasant to hold, definitely. But the blades, there's something not right with these blades. You said they're from eBay. The seller was in Saudi Arabia or something. I bought 20 cartons. What I'm going to do, I'm going to use them. There you go. Apart from the, not this piece. Apart from the cuts, it's all pretty good. There we go, 12 minutes, 50. So 15 minutes to shave. And because I don't use a mirror usually, I could sit here and watch something. If I wanted to catch up on something, read some email, watch YouTube. There you go. Shaved. Right, I'm just going to rinse this off with cold water. Leave the camera running so you can see how machining. you go. Shaved. Cut. 1, 2, 3. And one there. That one there could have been avoided when I moved the razor across too close to my skin. But these two, I just dug in. Like I say, these Astra blades, I don't know, I don't know if all the Middle East blades are like that, or if it's just I've got a crap lot. You can clean the blade off if you want. Easy enough, just be careful with your hands. And then you can flip it. It's got numbers on 1, 2, 3, 4, so you know what side you're on. Don't change the blade like what I just did. That's just stupid. Because sometimes if it flips out your hand, you try to catch it, you're just gonna freaking cut yourself. Always do it on the table. But the grip, the handle, the size, I really like it. It's a little bit weighty. You have to practice with the angle. You either like it or you don't. They do other models now where you've got adjustable and you can adjust the amount of blade that comes out, and I think the slight angle on them. And there I go, starting to bleed. I'm gonna need some tissue. Yeah, use the towel. So the Astra blades, I like them when they were from England. The ones from the Middle East, I'm not overly keen on. The not badger brush, the artificial brush, it's alright, does the job. The foam, I don't always use foam. That foam, I have some mashed up stick that said Wilkinson Sword, I think, or Gillette. I can't remember. I was looking for something better, maybe not so perfume, but I just crunch it up and put it in a cup. And just do the same thing with the brush. You don't have to be fancy, unless you want to, yeah. Sometimes I prefer these. Reminds me of the old days, reminds me of growing up. People not having a lot of money and using shit like that. It's kind of fun. So I'll probably stop bleeding in a couple of days. Merkur razor, yeah, I'd buy it. Astra blades from the Middle East. Take your freaking chance, but maybe don't buy freaking 20 cards. There you go, and French shaving foam. Pretty cool, man. Pretty cool. I like a little plastic thing like that. There you go. Don't want to say any more, take away any more of your time. Have a nice day.